guys, welcome to Random Lifestyle Vlog and welcome to another advent calendar unboxing. So this time we have long-awaited Cult Beauty advent calendar. I can't believe how fast I actually received it. I just ordered it like yesterday and it's just here with me just pretty much with the next day delivery, which is like really fast. Anyway, we're going to unbox this in a moment. Before we do, I'd like to remind you about our giveaway. You'll find all the details in the link above my head and also in the description box below. And yeah, please subscribe to our channel. I would really appreciate that, and hit the notification bell because we're going to post so many more advent calendars. So if you're interested in that, you'll find it here. So yeah, the Cult Beauty advent calendar. The first pick, it just looks a little bit. Honestly, I'm not a massive fan of the packaging, to be honest. I kind of get the whole Art Deco inspiration here, but just the colors are not very festive, and it just doesn't really look very elegant, I would say. But you know, I wasn't really a massive fan of the last year's packaging too, and the content was amazing. So I mean, that's the most important thing, right? The content. So yeah, let's start with number one here. It's quite big, and quite heavy. And it's like filled with shredded paper, so I can't see what's in there yet. I also have my like cheat sheet here. This is like a leaflet that tells you, like, pretty much lists all the products in here, but I'm not going to check this yet. But I might refer to it later on if I have any doubts. So the first product is VOTARY Super Seed Facial Oil, and this brand is perfect for sensitive skin. So if you have any like redness on your skin or any like sensitivity, or if your skin is like very dry, this is a perfect brand. I've tried some products from this brand already, and they're actually really good. They're very mild, very gentle for your skin, but also, I mean, they actually work quite well. I do have this oil in like a smaller size, I think, but I haven't tried this one yet. But definitely that's something I'm going to use. I do have sensitive skin, so this is like pretty much tailor-made for me. And it's a full size, so a very good start in my personal opinion. So number two here, and we have something by Living Proof, and this is Perfect Hair Day Triple Detox Shampoo. And this is 60 ml, so I don't really mind having a shampoo only in this drawer. It's not tiny. I have some I've had some advent calendars that actually had like a tiny sample in one drawer, so I mean, this is so much better. It's 60 ml, so it's like a proper size, proper travel size, I would say. But even for my long hair, this is something I would just gladly take for like a holiday with me, because I could use it at least 4 or 5 times maybe. So yeah, and the brand is really good too, so I'm quite happy with that drawer too. Number three is a little one down here. I'm really excited with this advent calendar, honestly. I couldn't really get the last year's one, I was too late, but it's just, it's always like so much fuss around it. So many people are so excited, and so far I have to tell you, it's actually quite good. So number 3, we have Hourglass, and this is a lighting blush in shade Luminous Flash. I do have one of the blushes of Hourglass blushes, and it's luckily it's a different shade. So this one looks like that. Really nice. And the good thing about Hourglass blushes is that they are very flattering, like generally flattering. They are not too intense, and they just give you this very delicate blush on your cheeks. So this is really nice. And again, quite a good size. I think it's a travel size, but that will last me for ages. So number 4 is here, and here we have OSKIA, and this is Liquid Mask Lactic Acid Micro Peel. And honestly, I'm quite surprised with the sizes here. They're actually quite good. This one is, how big is this? This is 30 mils. So I'm assuming this is a full size, and it contains 10% lactic acid, it contains niacinamide and provitamin B5. So that sounds really good. It's like an overnight treatment. You just put it on your face overnight and you just wake up with like a luminous glowy skin. So that sounds really good. That sounds like something I'm going to use for sure, and it's a full size. Number 5 up here, and it's quite big. So the product is not as big as I kind of expected, but well, it's not tiny too. This is Verso Eye Cream by Verso Skincare. It has nourishing formula for skin around eyes. And then there's some explanation in a language I don't understand. I think it's Swedish. So this one is 20 mils, and this is a full-size eye cream. I think I've tried some serum from this brand. It was actually quite good. So I can't wait to try this one too. Number 6 is here. And here we have a PRISM by Herbivore, and this is 12% AHA, 3% BHA exfoliating glow serum. So it's another like exfoliating product in this advent calendar. So this is like a deluxe size, deluxe travel size, I think. I don't know how big this is. It doesn't really say how big. I can't really find any information about it, or I'm just like, no, it's 10 mils. Okay, so a perfect product if you have like clogged pores or just need some like brightening on your skin. I don't really use BHA, which is salicylic acid, on my cheeks because my skin is quite sensitive there, but this is something I would definitely use on my T-zone, because this is where I actually have my problems with my clogged pores, or yeah, stuff like that. So definitely another useful product and another good size, because you just need a tiny bit of this. Number 7 here, and here we have MALIN and GOETZ vitamin B5 body moisturizer, and this brand actually features quite a lot in advent calendars this year. I think it's like a 3rd or 4th product from this brand that I found. This is 30 mils body moisturizer. And if it was like a face cream, that would probably be a full size. That would be great. But for a body moisturizer, 30 mils is just something I could probably just take with me for like a weekend away. So I don't usually get excited with products like this. Yeah, but again, I mean, it could be worse, right? It could be like 10 mils of body balm, because that happened too on several occasions. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really complaining. I mean, the products so far are really great. This one is just the one that doesn't really excite me that much. Anyway, number 8 here, and here we have something black, and this is the Mamiel Botanique Settle Sleep series. So I'm guessing this is a sleeping spray, right? Or is it? Okay, it's not a spray, it's like a roll-on thing. And it says, gently warm in your palms, cup your hands and cover your nose, breathe deeply. Okay, so it has like a very calming scent. You can just like inhale it, or you can just put it on your wrists, or like, you know, pulse points, and it kind of should calm you down a little bit and help you sleep, I'm guessing. It says, yeah, it should release the tension. So it's like a calming thing to help you sleep. I honestly don't really have problems with sleeping. I can fall asleep like anywhere and anytime pretty much. But like, these things actually help me calm down a little bit, like unwind. And I kind of like, you know, that lavender scent, the calming lavender scent when I actually go to sleep. So I just tend to like spray my bed sheets with those lavender sprays, or if I have the roll-on things, I just use it on my wrists. And it's just like really relaxing. So number 9 now. Number 9 is here. And we have something by Barbara Sturm. And this is Night Serum. And again, another brand that I found like so many products by this brand in advent calendars this year. And I'm quite happy because this brand is actually pricey. And I'm also glad that it's not only like hyaluronic acid serum, but these are completely different serums, so I think I have like a nice little collection now in my drawer. So this one is night serum, so something new. And what does it say? That's German. Well, that's English, okay. Night serum supports the skin's natural nightly processes. Well, that's not much information, is it? Okay, there's some more information in the booklet. It says, supporting your skin's repair processes, the serum works to reverse the day's damage. Again, not much information, but I'm going to try for sure. So it should be nicely hydrating because it contains hyaluronic acid and glycerin from what I've read in the ingredients list. I can't see any retinoid or retinol derivatives, so I'm actually quite surprised because usually in night serums you have these. I mean, usually, not usually, but like quite often. So another product to try, 10 mils, so quite a generous size for a sample. I'm pretty sure it will last me for at least a week or two. So yeah, I'll be able to decide if I like it enough to pay the full price. Number 10 is here. And we have Molton Brown. I do love Molton Brown. Honestly, I didn't really know this brand when I lived in Poland, but it's very popular in UK, and I'm not surprised, honestly. This is so good. This one actually smells lovely. So this is the delicious rhubarb and rose, and it actually smells. It's not very rosy. I'm not like a massive fan of rosy scents. This is more rhubarb than rose. Yeah, definitely lovely, really delicious scent. And this is 100 mils, so not a tiny sample, just like a proper travel size, and I think that's worth like around £10. So yeah, not bad. I really like this advent calendar so far, I have to tell you. We have like 10 days behind us, 15 more to go. I have to tell you, I'm quite impressed, honestly. In this price range, I think could be my favorite, maybe. I don't know yet. I mean, we still have like 15 days to go, so yeah. Let's see what's in the number 11. And then we have something bright. This is 20% vitamin C brighten and firm serum, and this is by Allies of Skin, and this must be like a travel size, 8 mils, so it's more like a sample even. So vitamin C is perfect to brighten like any dark spots on your skin and just like gives your complexion this glow and boost. So definitely something I'm going to use, and you can use this daily AM and PM, so it's up to you. So number 12, and I'm really hoping for some makeup because I think we've already have only one makeup product. No, it's still skincare this time. This is Kaya Jungle Firming Oil. That's interesting. I don't think I've heard about this brand. I'm trying to open it. Does it smell of anything? I can't really smell anything in here. It has like a very delicate scent to it. Like, you know, the type of scent you would expect from like all those like aromatherapy type of oils. So yeah, Kaya Jungle Firming Oil for all body types. I like the packaging, it's quite interesting. And this is by Costa Brazil, and this is 30 mils. So is it the brand that was in the Net-a-Porter advent calendar with the body balm, the ridiculously expensive body balm? I think it is. I think it is. So I'm guessing this must be quite expensive too. So yeah, I'm going to use it very sparingly, if so. But yeah, I need to check the price of that for sure, because that name actually rings a bell. So yeah. So number 13 here, a big one and quite heavy again. And here we have something full size. This is ALGENIST Alive Prebiotic Balancing Mask. And I think this is our first mask in this calendar. So far, I have to tell you, it's unexpectedly skincare heavy. I actually expected some more makeup products, but there might be coming later, hopefully. I don't really mind skincare. I do love good skincare. It's just quite a lot at the moment. yeah, here we have 50 mils. This is a balancing mask. It just says to apply evenly over face to clean dry skin, and you just use it 2 to 3 times a week. Number 14, a little one here, and we have something by Drunk Elephant, and this is Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. This is 8 mils, and well, this brand is not cheap, so I don't mind having like an 8 ml sample here. So you just applied 2 to 3 drops to face, neck, chest, hands, cuticles, back of arms, or any place needing increased moisture without any greasy residue. So if you just need 2 to 3 drops, this actually should last for much longer than expected. So yeah, that's quite good. I mean, I've never tried this product before. I don't think I've tried, I mean, I've tried some products by Drunk Elephant, but I don't really have like a strong opinion about them yet. Number 15 is here, and here we have my favorite, which is Augustinus Bader, the Rich Cream, and this is, I think, the third one I found in this year's Advent calendars. I don't complain. I'm not complaining. My favorite product ever. So yeah, I'm really happy to have another 15 mils one. And again, this one is not cheap, so it's good to actually find these in your Advent calendar. Number 16 here. And here we have a yellow product, which is Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. Calming and hydrating. So another cream. Actually, I kind of have to sniff it because it's banana. I can't really smell anything. Can't really smell anything. Too bad. I was kind of hoping to for it to smell like bananas, but I can't really smell much. So this one is 25 ml, so quite generous size. I think it's a travel size. So apparently this should plump your skin and protect it from like pollution and everything like that, and antioxidants. So yeah, this sounds quite good. But it's like another cream, so I'm quite surprised with the amount of skincare we're actually getting, and like quite a similar skincare, to be honest. I mean, the brands are really good, the sizes are good, but it's like quite a lot of serums and moisturizers in this one. Okay, so number 17 is up here. And here we have another brand I really like. This is 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster. And again, this brand is not cheap, but it's very good. This is 10 mils, a booster. I mean, their booster is actually quite great because you just need like 1 or 2 drops to mix with your moisturizer, or just put direct on your skin, and they're really good. I really like how they work. I don't have this one. This particular one, so I'm really happy to have something else to try from this brand. So even though this is another skincare product, this is just a brand I love, so I'm not complaining. Number 18, it's actually quite big down here, and that's surprising. We have more than 1 product in here. That's really cool. We have like 3 products. That's not something I expected. So I was complaining that there's not enough makeup in here, and here we have like 3 makeup products in 1 drawer, which is quite cool. Okay, so we have Too Faced Instantly Sexy Lips That Last, and Lip Injection Extreme, and this is instant and long-term lip plumper. Okay, so I don't really think that these things actually plump your lips or make them bigger, but they kind of like smooth the skin on your lips. So that's good if you just want to apply like some drier lipstick on top of your lips, and it kind of like just keeps them smooth and just look better. So we have a 1 grams in here, so this is like a sample size. Then we have IT Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara, and let me just open it. Yeah, so again, more like a travel size, I would say. Yeah. And then we have, I dropped something, and then we have by Terry, this is Ombre Black Star. So this is a like a eyeshadow in a stick, like cream eyeshadow, I think. Yeah, and it contains black pearl extracts apparently. So yeah, I have to swatch this one. The packaging is quite cool actually. It's like a tiny travel size, I would say, but oh, the color is amazing and the formula is lovely. It's just super creamy, and yeah, I'm really glad with this one. This is a perfect product for me when I have my lazy day. I don't really want to put any makeup on, or when I'm traveling and I just don't really take my eyeshadows, palettes, brushes or anything like that with me. So I love to have these products in my bag. They just, I can just create like a really quick makeup that looks all right in just like 2 minutes. So yeah, I'm really happy with this one. So number 19 is up here. And we have another makeup product. This is NATASHA DENONA Bloom, and this is highlighting blush. So the packaging inside looks like this. It's like and it's broken. It's broken a little bit. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, still can use it, right? But as you can see, there's like some. Yeah. Oh well, too bad. I'm going to swatch it anyway. The shade is actually quite nice. Too bad it's not in a perfect condition. But oh well. Yeah, it's like a peachy pink shade. I think it's actually quite good to find something like this in your advent calendar because it's quite, I would say, universally flattering. It seems quite intense on my skin, but it just blends quite well. So I guess even if you have like a pale skin, quite fair skin or something like that, you probably be able to blend this to the point when it actually looks nice. So yeah, a nice product. Too bad it's a little bit broken. Number 20, I can't really wait to open 25, look how big it is. So number 20 now, and here we have something by Dr. Dennis Gross, and this is Stress Rescue Super Serum. And I've actually tried this before. I've tried it in like a smaller size. This is 15 ml, so like a travel size. I don't really know why it's called Stress Rescue, because it didn't really help me with my stresses or anything like that. Apparently it just contains the soothing blend that should calm you down. I didn't really notice anything like that when using this, but it's a like really nice soothing serum, but soothing for your skin, not for your mind, I would say. But yeah, nice product, nice size. Yeah. So 21 is here, and we have something by Susan Kaufmann, and I do like her products because they just smell lovely. This is a pillow spray, a calming pillow spray. So another sleeping product, but like a different one than the like a roll-on thing before. Oh, it's just like a quite powerful. Yeah, it smells like lavender, so it's very calming. It's something, I mean, I use these products all the time, so definitely something I'm going to use. And this is 25 ml. 22 is here, and here we have something by Jordan Samuel Skin, and this is retinol treatment oil. I do love trying new products with retinol, so yeah, definitely something I'm going to use. So the quite cool thing is that you can use this specific retinol product in the morning routine, which is quite rare because most of the retinol containing serums or creams can only be used at night or in the evening. So yeah, I mean, good to have another retinol product in my collection. 23 is here, and we have Charlotte Tilbury. We have Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This is Kissing, and the shade is Stoned Rose. I love the name of the shade. Let me just see the shade itself. So the packaging, this is like a full-size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, which is great. I love the fact that it's not Pillow Talk, because I mean, I love Pillow Talk, I love the shade, but like it's quite popular, so it's something a little bit different at least. Okay, it's more browny, but still like nude type of shade. So yeah, so I think this is like a perfect shade for autumn, something I'm really glad to add to my collection, and I don't think I have anything like this now. So yeah, so number 24, Christmas Eve, is here, and this one is quite big too. Oh, okay, so that's something I like. This is Joe Loves candle, and not a tiny one. I mean, it's not massive, but it's not tiny too. It's 70 grams, and this is scent Fig Trees. It just smells lovely. Such a lovely fragrance. I mean, I do love Jolov's fragrances. Jolov and Jo Malone, of course. I mean, this is the same person behind these fragrances, so obviously they're just all lovely. So I'm really, really glad with this door. Now the last massive door, 25. And what do we have in here? Okay, so guys, there's quite a lot of stuff in this little drawer, not a little, but as you can see, it's like jam-packed with things. Let's have a look. So the first product is something weird with a battery. It's by Pathology, and this is a Little Helper Energy. Okay, so this is one dietary. Okay, so this is one dietary supplement strip. So yeah, I don't really know what it's supposed to do. It says skip the daily slump and boost your energy level with these tropical fruit flavored supplement strips. Okay, that's interesting, but it's like a sample size. So now we have something by Nude Sticks, and this is in the shade Belle. So I'm going to open it. Let's watch it. So it's this color here. It's like a rosy shade. I really like it. Very autumnal, I think. Well, like most of the products in this advent calendar are quite autumnal, so I think they kind of suspect that people will open it long before Christmas. So yeah, we have like a, I'm guessing this is a full size, and then we have something by Milk, and this is Lip and Cheek Milk Makeup Multi-Use Blush and Lip Color, and this is more like a travel size. Okay, so it looks like this. It's like a tiny sample or travel size. I can never tell. I mean, and this is very, yeah, it's pretty much more blush, I would say. I will probably take it with me when I'm traveling to just, you know, to minimize the amount of products. So now we have Larry King, A Social Life for Your Hair. This is like a hair balm or hair cream. You just rub a tiny bit, like a pea size, they say, amount of the product in your hair, and it should just make your hair look nice, smooth, sleek, and, you know, just pretty. I would like to say that I tried that before, but I haven't. I have this product in my somewhere in my collection, but I didn't get to using it. So yeah, now they have like 2 samples. I'll probably use it anyway. So we have 2 more items in this very last drawer, and now we have Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. And I'm actually quite happy with this one because I have one of their masks and they're really good. A different one though, I have like one with the rose petals or rose powder, I don't know. And this one is actually exfoliating, and it contains, yeah, it just says soothing oat kernel proteins and free radical fighting antioxidants make this brightening mask the ultimate glow getter. That sounds pretty good. And the last product, I know like many people were waiting for it. We have an eyeshadow palette. This is Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. I'm not going to swatch it because I already have that one in use. So I just don't really want to waste another one, but it's just gorgeous. The shades are so pretty. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, and I have like so many of them. But this is so pretty. So that 25th drawer was quite impressive, I have to tell you. I don't know how many products were there, like 5. I mean, and these were not like tiny samples. These were like proper size, like full size products. So drawer number 25, I have to tell you, I think it's the best one so far. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really nice. I'm quite impressed with that. As for the calendar in general, I think it could use a little bit more variety because I love the brands. They're just amazing. I think the makeup and skincare balance was actually was not bad. it didn't really seem so in the beginning, but then after like draw number 12 or something, there was quite a lot of makeup product in there, so I think the balance was okay. But as for like skincare, there was mostly like serums and moisturizers, so yeah, I think that's my main concern about this advent calendar, that there were like too many similar skincare products. But in general, I think this advent calendar is actually one of the best. Not the best probably, but one of the best, and I really enjoyed unboxing it. So what do you guys think? I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to know if you actually managed to get this one for yourself, because it turns out to sell out quite quickly. So I'm really curious if you decided to buy this one, if you managed to get it, and what do you think? Is it worth the money? I'm pretty sure it's worth the money, but is it as good as you expected, or did you actually think it would be better? Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for spending the last half an hour with me, and I'm going to see you very soon with another advent calendar.